Hey everybody, here's my fourth and final installment on how to prep for band camp. This video is just all about buttoning up some things that I didn't cover in the previous videos. Number one is about water, and this is about your health. This should have been in the second video. Drinking water consistently throughout the day is of the utmost importance. You need to drink before you actually get thirsty. If you're thirsty, it's already too late. That's the old saying. So drink when you get up, drink during breaks, drink at lunch, drink at dinner time, drink water throughout the night, and also stay away from anything, any sugary drinks. One thing I forgot in the first video was to bring a 1-inch 3-ring binder, and this is to keep your music in. I've ordered sheet protectors for you to put in those 3-ring binders. I got the sheet protectors, and if y'all could help me get your own 3-ring binders, I'd appreciate that. This is going to keep your music nice and neat, and also if we're ever outside, we need those 3-ring binders, and we don't want the music to fly away. The next thing I forgot to talk about is try to manage your bathroom breaks as much as possible. I'm not going to deny anybody from going to the restroom, but if we have a consistent problem, people constantly going to the restroom after drinking all the water that we have to drink, we'll have to revisit that issue. Lazarus is our drum major, and he's going to be doing several things for us this year, but one thing he's going to be doing is helping me keep track of absences, whether they're excused or not. That way, if we need to, we can go back and look at any issues that may arise from that. So first tell me that you might have to miss a practice or something like that, or any other conflicts, and then also tell Laz, because he's going to be keeping track of that on paper for us. No food or drinks in the performance hall or the band room other than sealable water. One, you shouldn't be drinking anything else other than water, and two, we want to keep food out of those areas just because we want to keep those areas nice. Next, I want to talk about lunch and dinner. During lunches, nobody's to leave, and we're all to eat in the cafeteria. When we eat in the cafeteria, Mr. Cobb, the janitor, asked us to use the benches. If we need more sitting room, we can adjust to that. During dinner breaks, during the 8 to 8 week, you may leave campus if you don't have a car. Your parents can pick you up and take you out, take you home, relax a little bit and eat dinner. If you drive, you may drive to get something to eat or go home and eat, but you're not allowed to drive with other students, and that's just a safety issue. I hope you understand. Almost forgot to say, I will have a sign-out sheet posted, hopefully, posted up on the wall in my office as a checkout list. If you're leaving with your parents, you'll write your name and then who you're riding home with, and also if you drive, you'll need to sign out and just put down driving. Hopefully that'll be self-explanatory, but make sure you do that sign out list. That's a safety issue. It might be overkill, but for right now, I think that's going to cover everybody's backs. So, one thing they left out, what you might want to bring to band camp is, it's not a requirement, but you might find it helpful to bring a gym bag with an extra set of clothes. Sometimes you might want just a fresh pair of fresh outfit in the afternoon to feel more comfortable after working out in the morning, or also in case we just get a little wet. It's going to be raining, looks like, next week, so weather's hard to predict, so we might get a little mist on us. We're not going to practice in the rain or anything, but it's just hard to figure out, so having an extra set of clothes might help out. And that way you're not going to throw your clothes down. You're going to put your old clothes in that bag. And also, I like to bring an extra pair of shoes or sandals actually to give my feet some air to breathe during the afternoon times. One thing that it kind of goes along with not eating in the band room and throwing away your trash. It's also don't leave your clothes laying around the band room. That just seems like it's a year in year out issue that we have to try to overcome as best as possible. I don't expect anybody to be perfect, but be responsible for your stuff and don't keep it just laying around. It's not your bedroom. A couple of more behavior things I want to talk about is not getting in anybody's way. Be aware of your surroundings. One pet peeve of mine I have while working at school is I'm there to get from place to place in a timely manner, and people that walk down the hallways and are not thinking that people have to get somewhere and just taking their time and just blocking the hallways, it just grinds my gears, I guess you could say. But that's a good example of know your surroundings and know what's going on around you so you're not getting in other people's way. Next thing I want to talk about is rehearsal etiquette. We don't live in a perfect world, and I don't expect people to be totally silent during rehearsrsals. What I do ask is everybody keeps talking to a minimum. Learn how to or learn when talking is appropriate and you're not going to be a distraction to other people. And if you're asked to stop talking, please do that without complaining about it, because it's going to be for the overall betterment of the band. Another behavior thing that seems to always be hard to overcome is complaining. Doing what we do, it isn't easy sometimes, but there's something fun about doing something challenging or in a situation where it's not the easiest. But try not to complain about it, because that's just going to bring the whole group down, and it's not helping anything in the long run. We all know that it's difficult, and you don't need to constantly bring up that it's hot outside or this is hard. You know, that's just putting in people's minds a negative thought that's going to kind of fester throughout the whole band. So refrain from complaining. My final thing that I want to button up in this video is be flexible. This is a new year for all of us, and you're new students to me, and I'm a new teacher to you. There are rookies that's never done marching band, so you're not going to know everything that's going to go on, or something might not go exactly as planned for you or myself. We have to adjust. We don't need to complain about it or think negatively about it. We accept it and then we move on. But that's one thing that I think will help us have a successful year, is just being flexible and just going with the flow. So this is our final video, of course, and I'm excited to get things rolling. I've been working as hard as I can and putting in as much time as I can to get ready, and all this work is going to pay off. It's, again, not going to be perfect, but if we all work together and stay positive and don't be negative and don't complain, we're going to have a successful year. So if you got any questions, again, let me know, and I'll see you Monday morning. Bye.